Hello everyone, this is Raven here, and I've finally done it. As promised, I have produced a video, which will be this, showing what you get for Tier 3 devotion to each of the 4 gods. I completed the campaign once on very hard difficulty, and I was playing that as Norgal, and 3 times on easy, just to kind of speed through it. And I'm going to be able to show you guys exactly what you get for each of the 3 things. So for Tzeentch, you get to see the new Greater Demon of Tzeentch, which is the, what's his name? Azric the Mazekeeper. Then you get Kihar the Tormentor, the special wizard that the Slaanesh god gives you. Or Slaanesh god, that Slaanesh gives you once you reach Tier 3 devotion to him as a god. The Nurgle fight, it doesn't really have anything in campaign, but I certainly showed off, you know, this is what happens when you play through the campaign correctly, doing like all the beast hunts and stuff like that. So I'll get to show you off all the abilities. I'll actually fight that battle out myself because it's on an old patch and it doesn't play out like it's supposed to anymore. And then I also did it for Khorne with the Hell Cannon present. So all of the special units will be present. And the only thing for Nurgle is that, just to kind of explain what it does, when you're in campaign, it starts spreading chaos corruption to every single city. Everywhere that you can possibly see starts going to 100% chaos corruption. Now what this will do is cause massive attrition to every single army that is not in an encampment stance or a raiding stance that causes them not to take any kind of attrition. So if the armies are just running around, force marching, or just normal marching, they're going to be taking hellish damage just from being in their own territory. And not only that, but the penalty for having such a high amount of chaos corruption in your cities is very brutal. It can actually incite rebellions and all sorts of stuff like that in cities all around the world, and you can just kind of take advantage of that, see them weak and targeted by these places that take attrition just from being surrounded for so long. Just kill that small army, kill the city, and just move on and on and on. It was pretty fun. I like that. If you want to see how it actually works out, you can always check out my campaign around videos like 7, 8, 9, I would say, are probably when you start seeing the effects of it. I can't remember when I actually fully got the effects of Nurgle, but it certainly happened. So we're gonna go ahead and fight this battle. But not only that, ladies and gentlemen, I have a new computer. It is the Alienware Aurora R6, and it has a GTX GeForce 1070 graphics card, a i7 7700 processor, 16 gigabytes of RAM, I'll be quiet for just 1 second, let him talk.
With their craven champion. I fear no champion. I only destroy them. And you, the warriors and twisted beasts of my army, have slain many with me in the name of our dark master. Make no mistake. He still watches us. May their bodies continue to fall. May their limbs be torn from their torsos. May the battlefield be soaked red with their blood!
So anyways, before Wolfric rudely interrupted me, fuck you, Wolfric. I'm the master here, not you. What I was going to say is that I have a 1 or 2 terabyte hard drive and a 256 gigabyte solid state drive. So let's go ahead and just get all our mammoths a little bit spread out. This one's a little bit hurt, but you know what? It's a mammoth. I don't expect it to die or anything like that, so whatever. Go ahead and just spread out these champions. Put you in the middle. Put you in the middle too. You know what? You're unbreakable. Pretty sure, right? Unbreakable? Try on this. Unbreakable, yes. I gotta change all these settings. I forgot about that. I think it's good for now. I don't know. I like that. And I like the unit icons. Helps me readily identify everything. Yeah, it looks all clustered and shit, but it helps me understand what's happening in battle much quicker than if I weren't to have it. So let's go ahead and just do a thin line. These guys all spread out. So you can take a look at these. Oh man, I'm so excited. Look at all this stuff. Look at this. Look at this. All the graphics. So much better. These videos are going to be so crystal clear. Take a look at our Werekin over here. Now these dudes are going to be monsters. This guy's got the crazy lightning bombardment spell that strikes all over the place. This guy's got Dwellers Below, which is going to be crazy in this update. I can't wait to use this. And then he's got the Ancient Frostworm scale as well. Look at that armor on this guy compared to this one. 105 armor, poison attacks, regeneration. Oh boy, he's going to be doing some good work against anybody that he comes in contact with. Let's take a look at Wolfric over here. Wolfric just sitting nice and happy up here on his throne. He doesn't ever move. He doesn't have to move. He's got the Helm of Discord. Can be fucking up anybody that comes in anywhere near that AoE. Just look at that. Just huge debuffs in combat. So good stuff. Makes it easy for him to kill him. Of course, he's got Sea Fang. Of course, he has a Potion of Healing as well, because why not give a Mammoth that has a 20% ward save, a potion of healing. Not only that, but 87 armor and 12,000 HP. We're ready. He's ready. Hunter of Champions and the Stinky Giant Club. I can't wait to use this. I actually forgot to use this in the fight when I initially recorded this, so I'm very excited for that. Not only that, but we have the Cold Void Frostworm over here. Look at this guy. He has the Guardian ability, so everybody that's a hero around him has a plus 36 resistance to physical attacks, so he's going to actually have 56% physical resistance to anything that's hitting him, so he's going to be so tanky. Wolfric doesn't care about anything in this game. You guys will have to just kind of keep an eye on him, and you'll see for yourselves. So we're just going to spread out these skin wolves just like that. Put these guys up here to kind of take some shots. I know there's hell cannons in that army, so we're just going to kind of prevent that from going too crazy on us. We'll spread these guys out like that. We'll just do a fat group like that. 2, 3, ah shit, no. Hold up. 4, 5, whatever. 1. Still trying to learn the keyboard. It's a little bit different in size, so I keep fat fingering everything, but that's alright. So, man, I can't express to you guys how happy I am to have a new keyboard. Or not new keyboard, but just a computer. I'm so happy about this new computer. So let's go ahead and get this started. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at Azric over here. Azric the Maze Keeper. Look at this guy. I wish they would fix this little bubble that shows that he has this massive ward save and put it down here around him, but, I mean, yeah, he's making a spirit bomb. He'd make Goku proud, but, you know, it is what it is. We're going to start running this guy around, just try and intercept this Hell Cannon and all of its damage, and just go ahead and turn around now. Say, fuck that noise. There we go. Whew, that almost hit us either way. Come back now. Let's go over here. We'll go that way. What's it doing? What's it doing? Where is it trying to face? Oh, is it trying to shoot my regular army now? We can't let that, so we're gonna have to get right inside. Oh no, it's already started. Bring the Cold Voider up. He's pretty fast. Get these guys into combat quickly. What's happening over here? It looks like final transmutation, possibly. Oh, no, he just dropped a large AoE for Searing Doom. So for the rest of these fights, I'm just going to spectate them. I'm not actually going to fight them out myself. I just enjoyed playing the games, and I'll let you guys enjoy it as well, and I'll give you cinematic views and stuff like that as everything happens, which I think is going to just be the most fun. So I'm going to be running around with these wolves real quick, just trying to look at all these guys. I think we could actually take out a couple of these groups if we really wanted to. Turn around. Hurry up. What are you doing? All right, well, whatever. Go ahead and just fight them. Didn't get a charge off or anything like that, and the Searing Doom is coming back in. Or Soul Blight, actually, so these guys are gonna get torn up. That's unfortunate. They actually got terrified. What? Oh, these guys got Aspect of the Dread Knight and can cause terror. Well, that's whatever, you know. Huge amount of mana just going down the drain for this guy, just on one wolf unit that's just gonna immediately turn around and come back and fight. So here we go. We're getting into combat now. We're going to start casting Despoilers below. Look at that. That's a juicy target. This over here as well. Look at this. This is going to be absolutely brutal. We're going to go ahead and just turn on cinematic for this. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Yes. Sadly, the lightning bolts aren't going to get as much damage out as I wanted, but they're certainly going ham. Look at it all go. There we go. We're engaging all across the line. Go ahead and put this fat, juicy debuff on everybody. Wolfric could go ahead and turn around. We'll go ahead and stick this guy on him as well. These guys can attack them. These guys them. There. We'll go here. Go ahead and come around. Let's go over here. Start getting some rear charges going on. Get this debuff going right here. Where is it at? Okay, I want you to come over here. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, come on. There you go. Get in there. Woo, yeah, here we go. Start doing all these frost storms. Look at the HP tank on all these dudes. This is great. Alright, turn around, get rid of this guy. These hounds can get rid of this hell cannon. It's kind of a nuisance for me right now. And no good targets really for that. I forgot to bring in the frost voider, but you know what? That's fine. Go ahead and have this degroup. Have all of our heroes and 5. Go ahead and start attacking Azric. I think he's going to become vulnerable pretty soon. So we're going to go ahead and start attacking him. Hell Cannon's out. Go ahead and start rear charging some of these guys. So there we go. Start rear charging them. Get rid of these Dragon Ogres too. We don't want them coming back. And these guys too. Come on. Just get a couple hits on them. You're fast. Come on. Catch them. There we go. I'm going to come back over here now. Azric's going to get beat down pretty soon. Any second now, that thing's going to go down. It's got like 10, 20 seconds more. He's not going to survive. I don't even think he's going to be able to survive long enough to see the reinforcements even come and join him in the fight. They spawned for sure, but they're not going to be able to help. Soul Crusher over here is happy as ever. Got this enrage ability, but it's not going to be necessary. Here we go. Azric's vulnerable now. Almost. He's so close. So close. There it is. There we go. We're going to beat him down now. Everybody go kill him. There we go. And Azric is almost dead. Come on. One good hit. Somebody, anybody. Hit him. Get him. Get him. Look at the damage. Look at this damage. Oh my god. Wulfric. Calm down. We're just gonna go run straight ahead like this. That's whatever, honestly, at this point. Nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me. Yeah, that's right. Better run. The damage on Wulfric is insane. Can you imagine what's gonna happen when he gets plus 44% weapon damage? Whew. I'm gonna have to get him in melee for a while. Here, let's just go ahead and let Manfred fight this out. Not Manfred, Wulfric, excuse me. I always say that. I always say Manfred when I mean to say Wulfric. Which is okay, but he'll be alright too. We'll actually have the rest of these guys just ready to back him up. And this guy just flying in the air. We want him to at least have protection from all the damage that's going to be coming in. Even though he has such high damage, a potion of healing and all that stuff, we want him to be able to survive anything too crazy. Alright. Want this club to start charging. Yeah. These guys a little bit further back. They're starting to shoot in with their javelins. That's not what we want. Wulfric, go ahead and start hitting these minotaurs, you know? I'll be alright. Slow this guy down. We don't want him coming over here just yet. Start replenishing this. Start swinging in. You can do it. Alright, well, they want to fight. Mammoths. They'll oblige. Wulfric's got 20 seconds left until he can get this stinky giant club. This army's coming in hot, though. Position ourselves over here just like that. We're actually losing this fight with our Cold Voider to these Harpies, which is kind of funny, but look at them just coming over here thinking they can do something with their lives. They can't. Wulfric's got 5 seconds left, and we're going to turn and attack the Lord as soon as it's ready. There we go. Let's see what his damage is at. Oh, it capped out. 1,067 damage is as much as it can get, I guess. Wulfric can't get any more damage. That is literally as high as it can get in this game. Hit him. Hit him. Just want to see it. Oh, just hit him, please, God. That's all I want. There we go. Oh, these hits are punishing. Alright, here we go. Go ahead and dive bomb over here. Bring back these guys, So, one, just bring everybody in over here. Start swarming these mammoths. They're not going to be able to hold up against all this stuff. These two over here. These two right there. You can attack him. He's on foot. Okay. Bring these guys in. That's totally fine. Roll in over here. Just do that. And where's the other one? Where's the other one? There you are. Just do that. Oh, yeah. That damage is going to hurt pretty bad. You're not going to be able to get out of there fast enough. Those guys decided to dodge. They thought it was about time to get out of here. And that's all it's going to be. Oh, every one of these lightning strikes that hits hurts so much. It kills every single time it hits. Oh, very nice. That's it. That's the first fight. That was beautiful. Oh, boy. I cannot explain to you guys enough. I cannot stress it. I am so happy with this new computer. Oh my god, just look at these videos. I just love looking at the graphics. Everything is just so beautiful. This game is so good. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Alright, next replay. Go ahead and do the Hell Cannon battle. I know everybody wants to see this Hell Cannon. I don't think anybody's done it yet, so I'm pretty excited to show this bad boy off. It's pretty fun. So really, it's not like any kind of crazy stuff. It's just literally just 3 individual Hell Cannons just in a group together, and they're all ranked up to tier 9, and they just do massive damage, and they're very, very accurate. So I have it positioned over here, and I start moving my army over here, and I actually get a little bit distracted at first. Oh my god, Wulfric. There we go, okay. So, it actually gets a little bit blocked up by the whole army because I'm just trying to position it kind of to be able to fend off all 3 armies, and I really just wanted to do a lot of damage with the Hell Cannon, just because it's so infamous, right? You know, it's it's so hyped up because you get it for a god. It's like, why not try and do as much damage as possible with it? I just let my army get shot up by the Hell Cannon. I'm just like, alright, whatever. I'm going to be doing 3 times the damage to you every single time. Here we go. It's coming in hot. It's going to blast these Chaos Warriors. Oh, just barely missed. Is this one going to miss? Oh, there we go. Oh, boy. Here comes the next shot. Look at the colors, too. It's like blue and purple and white. Oh, man. Oh, boy. And also, something to note is that everybody receives a 20% bonus to strength on all your infantry units, so these Marauder champions hit like damn trucks. Look at these guys, 68 weapon strength on each of them. And right here, he starts grouping up. He's like, oh, we gotta get out of here. So I start targeting everything I can that's all grouped up, like right here in the center, and then over here where everything's all moving around. There it goes. There's me doing a shot by myself, getting a shot right into the middle. Look at that damage. Like 25% health just gone from one shot. So good. Just gonna keep letting it fire in for a little bit. It's pretty much all that happens. We just trade fire back and forth. Let this go on for a little bit. Oh boy. These poor Chosen. Those poor Chosen. I wish I had done some shots in on these Dragon Ogres. I think that might have been pretty fun. Here I do another shot in by myself, I believe, right here, going in. Oh, 3 trolls and 1. Oh, they're gonna stand back up. They're just down for a long time. Look at that. That was a long time. Oh. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and fast forward a little bit. Start bringing in my army. Now, I don't have any crazy buffs on my werewolf hero this time, or even on Wolfric over here. He doesn't even have the scale for killing the Cold Voider, that Frostworm. And you can see over here, this army spawned, and this army is going to spawn pretty soon as well. And this army is still like almost intact, but if you take a look at this Hell Cannon, it's already got 102 kills, and it just climbs every single shot. So, yeah, I was just having fun with it, like I said. There's really nothing that this army could do to kill me, and I was just enjoying shooting him with this Hell Cannon, because I really don't bring artillery that much, so the time I do, which is right now, I really just wanted to enjoy it. And these mammoths get a little bit too crazy going over here on the flanks, and I lose track of them for a little bit and have to pull them back in, but, you know, fun stuff. Azric over here looking happy. Hell Cannons are happy as well, just firing in, getting some good work for me. 133 kills. And look, they still have 28 shots left. Per cannon, might I add. Per cannon. So, you know, we have about 90 shots left. 86 shots. 84, excuse me. Something like that. 84, yeah. Oh, man. Maybe not even 84. I'm not trying to do math right now. I'm just enjoying stuff. Sorry. Probably not even that much. Also, look at the color scheme. I didn't realize this, but because this is the army of the eagle, you know, Siege, the blue and pink is what he's known for. So we got kind of the pink and purple, blue and pink on him for Azric the Maze Keeper himself. So that's pretty interesting to note. Over here, the Beastmen start coming in and start trying to tie up my forces, but look at the chevrons and everybody. Everybody's like a gold chevron. Everybody's so happy, so healthy, and so strong because Khorne, I believe, gives like an increase to experience over time in the campaign, just as one of the buffs he gives. And this army's just getting shredded apart because nothing can really hold up against all these mammoths. I have 1, 2, I believe it was 3 mammoths in total. Yeah, 3, and then a giant. So, I mean, what are you gonna do? Over here, my Maw of Savagery. My Maws of Savagery are getting fucked up by these 2 feral mammoths. And I'm just like, oh shit, run away. Get out of here, guys. And I started pulling in these Marauders to try and help them out and start shooting in with my Hell Cannons against them. I was just like, it's not really what they're meant to do, and I could certainly have done more damage over here, but, you know, Hell Cannon shooting a mammoth, that's... How often do you get to see that? Look at these shots coming in. Wow. That one missed. Almost hit my own damn one. Almost hit Wolfric, no less. Oh, look at the little ice burst, too. Instead of, like, fire, it's like ice. Like, right here. Oh, it didn't even show it, but it, like, blows up into fire instead of, like, icy blasts. That's pretty nice. Pretty interesting little effects right there. Start pulling in everybody. This fight goes on for a little bit longer, it seems, because I had to kill this Hell Cannon. But everything's just getting annihilated. These guys finally getting shot in the back right here. Just annihilating all these guys. I think I start trying to shoot over here at these guys. The Lord over here is like, I can beat Wolfric. Nah. Nah, you can't. I'm sorry. Wolfric over here is just gonna put the beat down on this poor man. Starts trying to run, but how are you supposed to run away from this mammoth? The hunter of champions, no less. Got some skin wolves coming in here to try and finish this poor guy off as well. Got one javelin stuck in his shield and his foot. Well, he's gonna die pretty soon, but we left him alone. And now we're gonna start dealing with this hail cannon. Everybody's turning around now to come deal with the hell cannon. Actually, I think I just started shooting in. That's right. It's just cannon versus cannon right now. Bro, do you even hell cannon though? Here comes my shot all high. I start aiming in. Start trying to home in on somebody. Here it comes. Here it comes. I'm able to get this guy, I think. Oh yeah, I got two guys right there. He's dead. He might stand back up. I don't know. Direct hit on the cannon itself. This guy stood back up. He's down for the count though. These are the last two little dudes. They're like, all right, we can do this. Let's go. Fucking start running. Oh, and then I come down with the hammer right there. This dude's for sure dead. This guy's just getting tossed around. He's like, it's all right. I'm a fucking chaos dwarf. What do you want from me, dude? You can't kill me. Axe in hand and everything, running through a field of corpses. Boom. Oh boy. Yep. That's all that's left of him. Yeah. Frozen, bleeding corpse. Perfect. That's a win. Good. Good. So that's what you get for Khorne. We'll go on to Slaanesh now with the Kihar the Tormentor right here. He actually has a unique model as well. This little helmet, I believe, is not on anybody else except for him. So good shit coming out of that. Gonna go ahead and fast forward because we just do a little bit of dancing around. And I just charge straight in, and you've seen this time and time again. Azric the Maze Keeper holding it down, keeping it real with his Lore of Shadows, Lore of Death and Lore of Metal. So moving straight in. I bring this guy in, and I was like, you know what? I'll fight anybody with him. Honestly, he takes a lot of damage because I just start having him fight something. I think mammoths or something. I pull him out eventually. I don't think he dies, but, you know, I was just having fun with him. I was like, why not have fun with him if I have him? This is the final fight. I can take atrocious casualties without even having to worry because, I mean, the campaign was finished. After every single one of these battles, I won because the Empire and Bretonnia just couldn't stand up to Norsca once you, like, start steamrolling after you control all of the north. Right here, I'm like, oh, spells. And I just move over, like, 2 inches. And I'm like, all right. I was trying to get I think it was a fireball just going in, or something like that. Or no, I was looking for a juicy pit of shades. I think I actually get to use. I was gonna use one right here at first, or right here, and then they started moving, and I was just like holding it over there. It was like, should I use it? Should I use it? And then they started moving. I was like, that's exactly why I shouldn't have used it. I start waiting for a little bit. I think I wait for everybody to get a little bit closer, and then I start using the pit of shades, and it does pretty good damage. I think I end up casting it on these two guys right here, the Chosen and the Chaos Warriors. Fast forward just a little bit. And, oh, there it is, right here. All these guys are going to get pulled in. If these guys move forward, please move forward. Yeah. There we go. Hit of Shades. Doing some really good damage, too, honestly. Really good damage. Oh, yeah. That did terrible damage. 15 kills, but, I mean, the HP on these guys is gone. Like, 60% for both of them, so I'll take it. And I cast the flame of the Flaming Sword of Ruin over here. Cast Sea Fang just to do a little damage and get that. I feel like it would do a rear charge penalty, but it certainly doesn't. It made me happy to cast it all the way over here from Wolfreak. He's up to 5 kills, but he's fighting these Dragon Ogres, so as they go up, it's from these heavy duty guys. So very good stuff. He cast this buff too late, unfortunately. Poor Azric. Kihar the Tormentor coming in. Oh yeah, let's take a look at his model. I was talking about. If I can zoom in on it. So he's actually got like this little crown thing right here going on, and he like looks through like this little eye right there. Get out of the way, dude. You're ugly. Real ugly. Yeah. Look at him. He's a badass. Look at that sword. That shit looks just devilish. Oh man. Good. I love it. He's tearing up this poor hell cannon. My mammoths just going ham all over the place, fighting everyone wherever they decide to fight them. Azric the Maze Keeper over here, I really love the color scheme on Azric more than Sartorial. I wish we could get Azric instead of Sartorial, even if they just gave him Lore of Metal or something like that. If we could just have the choice between this color scheme or the other one, that would just be beautiful. I love it. I love the purple. Purple is by far my favorite color in in like the entire world. So seeing something like that on this guy all the time, like these purple dark tundrils, just like right here, I think it's badass. Just him waiting in the combat. This ridiculous scene happening right now. I'm just waiting for that buff to wear off. It's so close. It's only got like a couple seconds left. As soon as he stands back up, it's just going to be the royal smackdown. The Rock coming in himself to lay the smackdown. The man who coined the term himself. Oh, there we go. That's one hit. That's going to be doing some good damage. There we go. This giant's coming in too. He's like, I want some. Come on. There we go. There we go. And he's dead already. Yep. Now it's just these guys over here in the distance. These guys over here in the distance as well. Look at this. Does it actually zoom in on where your mouse is pointing? Wow. I didn't realize that. I thought it just zoomed in on the middle of the screen, but it certainly does zoom in on where your mouse is. This is going to do nothing. They're going to die instantaneously. So we're just going to go ahead and fast forward, go over here and kill these guys. That's exactly what I do. Pull in all my strong units. I like to do that, just use all my strong units and just kill everything and just be like, alright, well, that was fun. Kiara gets in here, gets some fun off as well, fighting some Minotaurs. I pull in the rest of my boys, try and fight some of these guys, and they just roll straight through them. Oh well. Oh man. Very good. For the campaign buffs, I'm not going to be doing anything and looking at the campaign or whatever. I explained Nurgle to you guys, but you can, if you're playing the campaign, you can just look at it yourself. It's like 20 or 30% unit upkeep, cost reduction when you're playing as Slanesh. Then like heroes have a higher recruit rank, or lords do, or something like that. I can't quite remember. And then you get this guy for tier 3. Khorne, it's like a unit XP bonus every turn. And then a huge weapon strength bonus of like 20 or 30% for all infantry. This fucking mammoth just barely juked. Its head just didn't get roasted right there. I was trying to cast a fireball on this because they do have a huge weakness to fire. Well, at least a little bit, 12%. Actually, not at all. That's just from the Kindle Flame right there. That's, I thought they just had an inherent weakness to fire. Maybe it got removed. Maybe it did. Interesting. I thought mammoths had a weakness to fire. I really did. Not gonna lie. I don't have any other frost units. Oh well. Huh. Well, you learn. Learn as you go. This guy over here is going to turn around and lay this smackdown on this lord. Turn around. He's going out a little bit, and he's going to turn back around for the charge. Here he comes. Run straight at him. Wow. Misses barely. Just mammoths duking it out. Oh yeah, right here, Kihara was like, you can do it, dude. I gave him the Giver of Glory from the War Mammoth War Shrine right here for the flaming attacks and all that stuff, but he wasn't doing too well on this mammoth. He's getting beat down pretty hard, so I pulled in the War Shrine over here just to try and get rid of this guy. I was like, you know what? Nobody gets to kill Kahar. He's too badass for this. He doesn't have to deal with your nonsense. He actually has regeneration too. That's something interesting I didn't realize. Regeneration, I just now realized that. Cool. So that's awesome. And that's that battle. And fast forward here. A load replay, and now we have Tzeentch, where I get to play as Azric the Maze Keeper, and this is the army I chose. A shit ton of these skin wolves, and then as always, 2 or 3 mammoths, and then a giant. And I always bring the Werekin right here. This guy's just like a staple. He's so good. He's so good. A huge armor-piercing damage, regeneration, high speed, and like pretty good melee attack and melee defense and all that stuff. And a bonus versus large. Frenzy, immune to psychology. You should bring these guys. The werewolf Werekin, or skin wolf Werekin, excuse me, are just such good units. And over here I start fighting Kihara over here, one-on-one. Or, oh, actually, this is the Crow. The Crow fights you when you play as the, as Tzeentch, excuse me. So I have a little Air Force here, the Cold Voider, and then 2 Manticores. And now what my plan was is to try and keep these guys far back, and then when it went out, I was going to have a giant air battle with him. But I think I got them just a little bit too close. So I moved them real far in, and I was like, alright, back them up just a little bit. I really wanted them to be like right here, but as soon as they just came like past a certain threshold, he just immediately starts sicking on these guys, and I was like, oh shit, that's not what I wanted at all. I wanted him to like just stay up in the air or something like that, but I realized he was going to commit to the fight, when my ground units came in, so I was like, at this point, I just started pulling in because he was pulling in after me too. So I was like initially gonna dodge, like I said, but then I was like, if I run away too much, he's just gonna pull in to start attacking ground troops. So I was like, fuck it, just turn around and fight him. And these they're hard troops, so they just like ran straight past. Oh yeah, you got it, dude. Fucking just leave them. I'm like, no. Turn around, you bastards. Go help him out. Look at this. He's just getting eaten alive. I was like, stop. Go help him. Oh, fuck. So from here, I was just like, alright, fuck it. Let's go. Have Azric right here. He's looking all pretty and shit. Nice and clean. Look at his robes. Look at all these ruins and stuff all over them. Lovely. Lovely. I love looking at this model. Alright, moving in now. He's gonna get his little charge animation off against these chaos spawn, it looks like, instead of over here where he would have done a little bit better with that charge. So it does huge disruption. So it might have interrupted the charge on some of these guys. We're gonna tear up these skin wolves. Chaos Chosen are so terrifying. That air battle, not go in my favor. Yeah, homeboy's just like, I'm done. I quit. He comes back like right here though, somewhere. And I bring him back into the fight and I just kind of have him hover over everything. That's pretty much it. Yeah, guys, this is it. This is the final fight. The culmination of all 4 Chaos campaigns for Norsca. Not Chaos campaigns, but Norsca's campaign. It's very chaotic, though, no less. Azric and Kihar right here duking it out. We got the Norscan giant over here, all happy, bloated, and red-eyed, drunk, frostbitten, fat. Everything wrong you could assume. Oh yeah, and this fucking spell that went off right here. I used Final Transmutation on this army, and it just annihilated all these people. Final Transmutation of Lead is just... it's terrifying. Is it actually Final Transmutation of Lead? Is that what it's actually called? Back. Give me the Lord. Azric. Give me Azric. Can I have Azric, please? Thank you. God dang. Where is it? Right here. Oh, it's just Final Transmutation. So yeah, that did some pretty big damage. The rest of his army's just running away. I'm chasing with Werekin, just like, alright, get rid of these guys, don't let them come back. This Chosen, I think, end up coming back a little bit right by the edge, but everybody else is so close, they end up just going off the field, I believe. These trolls got braids, and then they just got slapped around, and they're like, alright, we were just kidding. And then they run home. Otherwise, I have these guys over here backing up these 2 guys. And I'm going to bring them back to the fight pretty soon. So, yep, like the Chaos Chosen are going to turn around soon if I leave them alone. Actually, no, I guess I chased them all the way off. And these guys are gone too. That's it for them. The Chosen are going to run off the field. They're so close. Get rid of them. Come back over here to this fight. This fight's wrapped up. Just look at these casualties. He got fucked up. And look at the color scheme. It's actually green now for Nurgle. All their armor is green. Cloaks are green. All that stuff. I love that. I love that they actually added colors for their units and stuff like that to match them. This guy is a perfect display. I'm trying to find like Chosen or something like that. Can't really tell who's Chosen and who's not. I know there's some Chosen up here. I'm all looking at corpses and shit, and there's like a real battle happening. Alright, we're gonna go. Ooh, hold on. This guy. Yeah, you can see like the green gloves and all that stuff. Very cool. So over here, this battle's about to start. I just started an air fight. I'm like, whatever. All these harpies can't kill a fucking Manicore, so he has such high damage, and mixed in with the Frostworm, even though it's so low, he's probably gonna end up dying, and I think he does, but it's like whatever. Every single one of their attacks just cleans out like 10 people from this guy, and it's just like whatever. They're just trash mobs anyways. I come in here and I just start bullying these Minotaurs with my mammoths. Then my Werekin and my Skin Wolves come over here and start beating on these ones. This Manicore over here is just holding down the fort, fighting these other harpies right here, taking them out. They're running, they're running, they're running. They're all right there by the field too, but they end up coming back, which is unfortunate, but they end up getting terrified and run away when they just get close because they have such low leadership. So even before fights start, that's it. So after this video, I think I'm going to play a round of Siege, win or lose. Just celebrating my new computer. I don't care how good or bad I do. I just want to throw up a game of Siege. So much fun. Siege is such a fun game, and I just enjoy playing the shit out of it, so, I mean, why not share it with you guys, even if I'm not good at it or pro level or whatever. You get to see the new operatives that came out, the new maps, and you get to see how I play, and I think it's always full of action, because I don't like just sitting around. I kind of like running around with a shotgun when I'm defenders, or I like being a shield dude and just kind of like headshotting fools with the pistol, because people like underestimate the shield sometimes if they're like kind of noobs. They're like, oh, he's not going to do anything, he's just got a shield, and they'll just be looking at me, and I'll just kind of center the crosshairs right on their heads, like this is their head, and I just kind of like put the crosshair like around here, and I'll just zoom in real quick and like right click and then left click once and just like headshot them and instant kill. I'm like, get fucked. It's the best. Alright, here we go. All in on this guy right here. Here we go. Oh yeah. Skin wolves coming in, javelins flying, hitting my own skin wolves. Azric comes in, the War Shrine comes in, all my marauders are coming in, everybody comes in, everybody and their mother, throwing the whole kitchen sink and everything else with it. Just everything on this poor man right here. I even throw up the little vortex with the from the frostworm scale or whatever it was. It's just, I was like, I don't even care if it kills my own dude, so we're gonna fucking murder this dude. And we do. We take this guy out. He's just done. There's nothing he can do against this army. And these guys are just like, oh, I think we can win. There's nothing these guys can do to win. I don't know why they're still in the fight. So I send all my skin wolves over here. And I bring all my mammoths and all that stuff to start dealing with this guy. And then all these dudes start chasing these guys off that are crowded. Just having fun with it. Azrak in here. Azric, excuse me. Not Azrak. Oh! He popped his little fucking head off. Oh. Oh, goodness. What a final blow to be dealt. And Azric is pleased. Look at him. He's so happy. Got this little Zinchi amulet on him. And his robes are all covered in blood. You can't even see the ruins on them anymore. But anyways, guys, that's it. 4 Norscan campaigns done. Homeboy, whoever asked for this, you're welcome. It is there just for you. You asked for it. Man of the people. Did what I said. It's on YouTube. Just for you. And look at this. It's like the, oh boy, I didn't even see this giant here. It's like the computer was just meant to be. I got it and I was able to finish my campaign literally the day before I got this computer. I'm gonna upload my unboxing videos, by the way, on that, the unboxing fail for when I got my second broken computer, and then the unboxing win when I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go buy a computer, and I bought my Alienware for like a couple $100 more, but it has built-in Wi-Fi and a bigger solid state, so I was like, alright, whatever, I don't care. So that's it. That's it. That's the whole thing. All these videos were just for y'all. 37 minutes of non-stop action, so good shit. As always, guys, like if you like what you saw, subscribe if you want to see more, comment down in the comment section down below if you want to see me do anything else crazy, any campaign you want me to do. I'm totally open to anything. I can play anybody on any difficulty, legendary, very hard, whatever, don't care. You let me know and I'll do it. As always, guys, I will catch y'all later.